this is Winker Reviews, and today I will be doing a video on range runners. A young woman goes on a hike when she runs into two men who end up holding her hostage, and now she must fight for survival. My first impressions of this movie weren't that great. I really had a hard time connecting with the movie itself and also the characters. It felt very stale. It was very been there, done that. Nothing about it seemed fresh. The acting, especially from the lead female character, isn't that great, but not awful. She definitely has potential to be an amazing actress with the right director and better writing. Sean Patrick Leonard, who plays the lead villain, in my opinion, he was the best performance. And I kept thinking he looked kind of like David Fincher. Maybe that's why I gravitated towards him the most. Because I kind of do like David Fincher. The plot doesn't really make much sense. This girl is a witness to two criminals. They tie her up suddenly, and instead of going for help, she goes after them. That really confused me. They didn't even do anything that bad to her, they just tie her up and take her stuff, and it's not like they sexually assaulted her or anything traumatizing to warrant her taking the law into her own hands. The movie does a lot of flashbacks of her when she was younger and training with a coach, and those flashbacks are supposed to motivate her to move forward and test her limits. That would have been fine if the character's motivation made sense. I did, however, like the positive black male influence that the black woman had when she was younger. She had a really nice father type figure. For what the movie was, I did think it was too long. It's almost 2 hours long. It did get a tad bit interesting when a female cop is introduced, but that's also short-lived. What bothered me the most was the bad representation of dark-skinned black women. The lead actress, played by Celeste M. Cooper, is portrayed as a tough and struggling woman. She seems to always be in a really crappy mood, and she's even going toe-to-toe with the men that kidnapped her. I don't like this type of portrayal of black women. Dark-skinned black women are rarely portrayed as damsels in distress, the love interest, or even feminine in general. They're always sexualized or tough and strong or going through some kind of turmoil. This movie is no different, and doing some research, all the people involved with the casting and production and directing were white. So yeah, there you go. I did, however, like the ending. The ending was surprisingly very heartwarming, and going back to my first complaint about the movie and how a lot of things don't make any sense, everything does by the end, so that was nice. So yeah, the best part was the last 3 minutes. Unfortunately, this movie, like I said before, didn't do much for me. It never picked up. It just really seemed very by the numbers. And yeah, I have to give this like a 2 out of 10. One for the David Fincher look-alike, and another because of the positive black male representation. That was very nice. I really did like those scenes. There aren't too many dark-skinned father-daughter positive representation, like fatherly love, and that's something that I did appreciate. So yeah, 2 out of 10.